Hello, everyone. My name is Jake Mulder. I am in Group C, Dating in the Twin Cities, and I will be covering the consistency section of our webinar that will be covering our issues regarding our branding message, our marketing plan, and the continued consistency as we grow as a blog and a website, and also how we plan on making sure we collaborate and stay true and consistent with our employees and how they are able to use things like Google Docs and Google Sheets and cloud storage and cloud access for logos and branding and trademarks and quote banks and things like that. So making sure that we can keep our employees as well equipped when it comes to the virtual and consistent workplace, so they're able to take things that they can collaborate on together and make sure that there's no discrepancies when it comes to what they are planning on working on. So I'm going to screen share just a very short presentation that I've put together for you guys just to kind of show you what I'm talking about here. So this is, why consistency is a possible concern for us. Obviously, as a company that is continuing to grow, we plan on, making sure that our message that we're trying to get across as a cheap, easy dating, not a dating site, but a blog for ideas for you and your significant other, or just simply friends to do in the city that we are promoting. So obviously Minneapolis worked out pretty well for us, so we are planning on moving into bigger cities in the near future, and so we want to be able to have it be kind of a one-stop shop for you and whoever else you would like to plan a night out with has something to do, and ideas and feedback and reviews. So we want to make sure that we're getting out the right idea. We plan to promote consistency across all of our platforms in order to control and ensure our success moving forward in the future. So what are we planning on doing? Obviously there's many sharing platforms out there, like Google, Google Plus being one of them. You are using a Hangout right now, which is one of the many tools that we could use. And with that comes security. Obviously, this is something that is open to the public. And when we get into, trademarking and, our copyright issues and things like that on logos and quotes and things like that, we got to make sure that our items are secure and our documents are secure. Also the cloud, which is in quotes for a reason, because I think it's something that can be used in so many different ways, and we plan on using that as far as collaboration with our employees, and using the cloud to share documents, share logos, share ideas across platforms. And then also one of the things I wanted to talk about is an in-house sort of social network for our employees to connect, when they're in the certain areas, or for the bloggers to be able to connect and kind of, bounce ideas off of each other and see which ones, worked best in what areas. And then, as far as marketing consistency goes, we are completely at the hands of the bloggers who experience our adventures, and also, our in-house bloggers that have experienced the date nights and the events that we have promoted on our site. So it's in our hands to make sure that the new marketplaces that we're going into receive the same amount of exposure and effective marketing strategies that we've used in cities past to make sure that they can stay consistent throughout. So there's a short presentation on that. And I would like to stop my screen share and bring you guys back. So Just to kind of wrap things up here, as far as our marketing, branding, consistency, security, things go, we are fully prepared to adapt to a virtual and expansive workplace. Obviously being a blog, things are mostly online anyways, which works out really well for us. We don't necessarily need a storefront, and so collaboration over the internet and over networks and things like that is completely what is going to drive our success, and to make sure that all of our employees have the correct tools to succeed, and make sure that they are getting the help that they need, and the collaboration for our marketing message and our branding can all be stored in our in-house cloud systems and sharing systems. So thank you guys.